Hello guys, how are you doing? So, welcome back to my reactions, and as you can see I'm going to watch episode 164 of One Piece today. So in this last episode we got to see the continuation of these fights against his priests, and it seems that Sanji, Usopp and Luffy were finally able to defeat Satori, which is really nice, but in the other fight, Ganfall is currently having some trouble defeating Shura, and he was actually dealt this really heavy blow and he got sent into the water and now he's like surrounded by those sky sharks, which is really bad. But it was really nice to see that Chopper like gained some courage and decided to go in the water and try and save Ganfall. But it's still going to be tricky for him because he has his Devil Fruit power, and I think he's not able to swim in these clouds, even though like so it's like a bit different. But I think that people with Devil Fruit power still can swim in this place. But yeah, it's something that I'm really curious about, and I really hope that someone eventually arrives here and like most likely Zoro or Luffy and the others, since they are already done with this fight, most likely. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm definitely really curious to find out more about this whole story. And in this last episode, we actually got to see some new characters, and there was this specific one that got me really interested, and he was basically a Wiper, and it seems like he was part of the other faction, and I still need to remember the name of these factions, but he was the descendant of a guy, and I wonder if that guy was actually the one that Ganfall tried to make an agreement so they could live together, like before this god Eneru took place and like decided to not like took place, but he became god and dethroned this Ganfall. So yeah, it's something that I'm wondering about, and I'm pretty sure that we are still going to see a lot more of these guys, and I will be able to eventually understand this a lot better. So yeah, right now I just really want to see what's going to happen with Ganfall, since he's in a really dangerous spot, and so is Chopper in a way. So with this, I really hope you guys are ready, and let's start the episode. This was a really tough fight for them. Yeah, this was bad. I wonder what Nami saw as well. She noticed something. This move though. Oh, it's this statue again. I think Wiper is the descendant of this guy, right? Wait, Mantra? It's like she noticed what happened to Satori. So it's Satori and Gunfall. Damn. It's like a devil fruit power almost. Okay, yeah. It seems like these guys are hiding in this secret place. And they were like waiting for the right moment to counterattack. They don't seem to be bad people. Yeah, Luffy, Sanji, and Usopp. And all the others, but they weren't in that fight. Yeah, the priests are no joke. Already saw how strong they are. Oh, it's what she was getting before, right? So these guys are going to get involved as well. That's something I'm curious about as well. Is that Aiza has his mantra or something? Maybe these guys have some sort of special skill? Yep. They need to get in that ship. I wonder if all the priests have something like this. You can predict. It's not stopping. They are going to keep doing this for a while, right? So let's see how it goes. He needs to cut the rope this time, though. They're going to be dragged. Holy. These guys. Of course. Well, they got in the shape at least. I think if ship. I don't know if ship is the right word. Probably boat. I think ship is like the bigger ones, right? I'm not too sure about the exact names. Yeah, this is a problem. Oh, yeah. Someone needs to show up. Oh, holy. Who's that one? Is this one of the guys from before? Yeah, they're talking about mantras. Gedatsu. Um, I wonder what this guy can do. This is the other one. Oh yeah, I remember the big dog. Tom? Hmm. So the other guys are going to fight Shura first. It's a lot of them. All of these devices. Who needs boats when you have those? Yeah, this one. Calgara. I wonder if he was related to Ganfall. They tried to work together, but then something happened. I wonder what these other two guys can do. Yeah, about Nami. She saw all of the Shandians, but she noticed something about the island. Yeah, it's probably not that. So the Shandians are the guys, like this different faction. It's a bit hard for me to explain, but I think I understand a bit of it. Oh, is he going to do it again? Um, you need to be careful there. Probably your shoes are not helping either. Well, Robin can give you a lot of ends, so I knew it. I knew it. The vine was there, so it was meant to happen. Ooh, a rope of arms. Yeah, she needs to have confidence. I really hope she finds that poneglyph she's looking for. So, what was that thing? They got saved. It was like a giant bird. Yeah, this Chopper, I love him. It'd be great if Chopper managed to save them. I wonder who that one is. It's coming again. Oh yeah, he can understand. Wait, I recognize his sound. Oh, it's those birds! It's those birds from before! I don't remember their names, but it's the bird they used to get to the location of the... when they went to the Sky Islands. The location of those black clouds and explosion. So they're here as well? But one of them was really big, apparently. So I don't know if they're a bit different. Yep. Well, yeah. Them casually talking and Nami just falling. I bet that place is really slippery, so yeah. Oh my god, they're pretending, or Luffy was pretending to be Zoro. Yep. Oh my god, these guys are pushing it. Yep. Always messing around and making fun of Sanji. Well, she saw something, so is it though? We are about to see it. Hmm. Came from the Blue Sea. Hmm. Wait. Holy. Really? So that's why. That's like the other half of that island. That's really crazy. It's like the part of the island just extended to these sky islands, like this white sea. And those are there as well. Now it makes sense though. And they're really big though. That's why they know the location. Former one, but yeah. Oh, look at this. They're like joining both images. This is really unexpected, but really cool. And then the island disappeared. Or it got like swapped. Oh yeah, they had that idea, but it actually went up. Yeah, but it was not there after all. Oh, this is what happened. Yeah, there was like this happened to the to part of the island. Damn. So this upper yard is the other half of this island. This is really interesting. Is now there. Went to the White Sea. This is really awesome. This was I wouldn't ever guess something like this. That was just really awesome. And I mean, this explains a lot of things, like why the gold disappeared, and like the whole thing about the island, like the other guy, this Noland guy, saying that the island like went under the water, and that the gold disappeared and it's probably there, but it's actually not like that. So this thing happened to the island as well, like sent the whole, not the whole island but part of it, to this white sea as well. And this is exactly the place where they're standing right now, this upper yard. So that's really crazy, and it's really interesting because that house before, and at this it wasn't a cardboard, but it was like pretending to be a big castle. And I had the idea it was just for fun, and it was just like something random and not really something to think too much about. But right now it makes a lot more sense. So half of that house actually got split and sent to this the sky, like literally to the white sea. I think that's how they call it, right? This whole place in the sky. So yeah, it's really interesting and something I was really not expecting. And I'm really curious to find out about more things. Like they're probably going to keep revealing some more interesting details about this whole place, and we still have to see more of these the other priests and what they can do. And like there's a lot of people getting involved right now. These Shantians, they're making their move. They saw that one of the priests were defeated, so now they're going to try and defeat the other three. And I don't know how that's going to go, but it's going to be interesting to see how exactly the other ones fight as well. They are probably really strong. But yeah, either way, we also got to learn something about these mantras. And like in my, not like opinion, but it feels like these mantras are literally devil fruit powers. Maybe I'm not too sure, but it seems that these people, or some of them, have these abilities. And this little girl could hear people from really far away, so she noticed the voice of both Satori and Ganfall disappearing when they got defeated. And there's more people with these mantras. I believe the other guy, I think it was Om, like one of the priests, the one with the dog. He was talking about this mantra as well. I'm not too sure if it was him or the other guy. But yeah, it's definitely something that they're probably going to explain at some point. And right now I can only guess what exactly they are, but it feels like they have this sort of power to predict the movements. And even Luffy mentioned it again in this episode, like how were they able to predict what they were going to do. It really feels like they have some sort of special skill, and it could be related to these mantras. But yeah, it's definitely something that I will understand better sooner or later. I just need to keep watching more of these episodes, and I really can't wait to learn more about this story. Right now, this arc seems to be really interesting. There's still a lot that is probably going to happen, and I will have to try to understand as much as possible. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I really can't wait to watch these next episodes. So with this, I really hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one. And if you did, please like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next one, so take care guys!